is considered the most important diplomatic event in China this year. With only 2 days to go before the G20 summit, world leaders have been arriving one after the other in Hangzhou. Argentine President Mauricio Macri is the first G20 leader to arrive in Hangzhou for the summit. He says the most important topic for this year's G20 summit is how to seek sustainable economic growth. 2 years before Argentina assumes the G20 presidency, President Macri says his country hopes to contribute to global efforts in alleviating poverty, improving education standards, solving migration issues, and fighting terrorism. This is his first visit to China since taking office in 2015, and he's set to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping. Brazilian President Michel Temer, Indonesian President Joko Widodo, South African President Jacob Zuma, and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan arrived in Hangzhou on Friday. The G20 Hangzhou Summit is President Temer's first major international event after taking over Brazil's leadership from Dilma Rousseff, who was ousted by the country's Senate. Temer says he will take the opportunity to improve Brazil's image and find ways to work with other countries in bringing Brazil's economy back on track after suffering a recession. Temer will also meet with fellow BRICS leaders, South African President Jacob Zuma, Russian President Vladimir Putin, Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and President Xi at sidelines of the G20 summit. As the leader of the only African economy in the G20, President Zuma hopes to take advantage of the summit to promote Africa. Turkish President Erdogan has a very packed schedule, which includes meetings with President Xi and Obama. A record number of leaders from non-G20 member economies were invited to this year's summit. Leaders from Laos, Chad, and Singapore arrived on Friday. On Thursday evening, the presidents of Senegal and Kazakhstan were the first two leaders to get to Hangzhou. More leaders will arrive in China in the next few days. The G20 summit officially starts on Sunday and will conclude on Monday. Numerous bilateral and multilateral meetings will take place, with world leaders taking the opportunity to exchange ideas and improve ties with each other. Xing Zheming, CCTV, Hangzhou.